Hello, Prealgebra students. This is lesson 67. Our objective is how do you calculate percent change? How do you calculate percent change? Well, a percent change really happens in a number of different ways. Well, two different ways in particular. One of those is a percent increase, where the number gets bigger. Maybe to say like something increased in price. The other is a percent decrease, where the number gets smaller. So like maybe something's on sale. And so we use this little table here to help us calculate that and set up proper proportions. So on the original amount, we always start with 100% in the percent area. And then this change is how much it increases or decreases. So if it's an increase, we would put a plus, we would add it, and if it's a decrease, we would subtract it. And so this one down here would be this number plus that, or this number minus that would give us this number down here. So let's try a few. Donna bought a dress at a 30% off sale for $42. What was the original price of the dress? So notice we start here with 100%, and notice it was 30% off. So then I'm going to fill this in here with a negative 30. So 100 minus 30 gives me now 70%. So she only paid 70% of the normal price. And she paid $42. And we're wanting to know what the original price was, that X. So notice I have both numbers here, and I'm looking for this number, so I'm going to use that one. So I'm going to set a proportion. 100 over 70 is equal to X over 42. Multiply these two is equal to the product of these two. Since these are multiplying, the opposite is going to be to divide. These two become 1, so I just have X. And on the left-hand side, those reduce, and I end up with 60. So the original price of the dress is $60. Alright, so that was notice it was a percent decrease because it said 30% off. Now let's move on to one that is an increase. So the median price of a house in a neighborhood rose 20% in 1 year to this much. By how many dollars did the median price increase? So it rose 20%, so I'm going to say plus 20. So my new number is 120. So it rose in 1 year to this amount. So I'm going to kind of go outside my box there a little bit. So it wants to know how many dollars did the median price increase? So we're wanting to know this much. How much did it increase? How much did it go up? So I'm going to call this one X. So then we have both of these numbers. We're looking for that one. So let's set up a proportion with those. 20 over 120 is equal to X over $288,000. Cross multiply, this times this is 120. X is equal to, then I need to divide by 120 because it's multiplying. The opposite of multiplying is dividing. And I will get $48,000. So I'd say the price of the house increased by $48,000. Alright, your homework, if you didn't notice it already, is on page 454. You need to practice set all the 67s and then 5 more of your choice.